Let's journey back in time to when Tokyo was a small fishing village named Edo. Picture a quiet, unassuming place nestled on the central coast of Honshu, Japan's largest island. This is not the Tokyo we know today, with its towering skyscrapers, bright neon lights, and ceaseless energy. This is Edo, a humble fishing village that would one day transform into the world's most populous metropolis. Life in Edo was simple. Days revolved around the rhythm of the sea, with fishermen setting off at dawn and returning at dusk, their boats laden with the day's catch. The village was a patchwork of modest wooden homes, each with a small garden where families would grow vegetables and fruits. The air was filled with the scent of the ocean, mingling with the earthy aroma of freshly tilled soil. This was a place of peace and tranquility, where life moved at a leisurely pace. But even then, there were hints of the greatness that was to come. Edo was strategically located, sitting snugly on the eastern coast of Honshu. Its position along the bustling sea routes opened it up to trade, bringing in new goods, ideas, and people. The village's population slowly grew, and with it, the beginnings of a thriving community. Yet it was the year 1603 that would mark a turning point for Edo. It was then that the village gained political prominence, becoming the seat of the powerful Tokugawa shogunate. This newfound status ushered in an era of prosperity and growth, forever altering the course of Edo's history. So as we stroll along the quiet lanes of Edo, let's take a moment to appreciate this humble fishing village. Because it is here, in this unassuming corner of the world, that the story of Tokyo begins. From these humble beginnings, Edo was poised for an extraordinary transformation. Edo's fortunes changed dramatically in 1603, the dawn of the Tokugawa shogunate. This was a pivotal turning point for the humble fishing village, marking the beginning of its rise to power. The Tokugawa shogunate, a military government that ruled Japan for over 250 years, chose Edo as their seat of power. This shift in political focus from the traditional capital, Kyoto, to Edo sparked a series of changes that would forever transform this sleepy village into a bustling metropolis. The shogunate initiated a period of peace, known as the Pax Tokugawa, which lasted for over 2 centuries. This prolonged era of stability provided a fertile ground for Edo to flourish. The city opened up to a wave of cultural and economic growth, becoming a vibrant center of commerce, education, and the arts. But this period also marked a time of seclusion. Edo, and indeed all of Japan under the Tokugawa shogunate, was closed off from much of the outside world. This isolation allowed the city to develop a unique culture and identity, free from foreign influences. It was during this time that many of the traditions we associate with Japan today, such as the tea ceremony, kabuki theater, and ukiyo-e woodblock prints, took root and blossomed. Edo grew rapidly during the Tokugawa period, expanding both in size and population. By the mid-18th century, it had become one of the most populous cities in the world. The city was meticulously planned, with a sophisticated network of roads and canals connecting its various districts and neighborhoods. Yet, despite its rapid growth and the changes it underwent, Edo managed to retain a sense of tranquility and order. The shogunate implemented strict social and administrative policies that ensured a harmonious coexistence of the city's diverse population, comprising samurai, merchants, artisans, and peasants. This period of peace and seclusion set the stage for Edo's next transformation. The city, having established itself as a political and cultural powerhouse, was on the cusp of an even greater metamorphosis, one that would forever cement its place in history. In 1868, Edo underwent a major transformation. It was renamed Tokyo and became the new Imperial Capital. This shift heralded a new era for the city, marking the dawn of the Meiji Restoration. The Meiji Restoration was a period of rapid modernization and westernization, as Japan eagerly sought to catch up with the Western world. During this time, Tokyo, as the imperial capital, was at the heart of these changes. The city became a bustling hub of innovation and progress, with new industries, technologies, and ideas flowing in. The city's architecture, too, began to reflect this shift, with Western-style buildings popping up and dotting the cityscape. The city was no longer just a political center, but transformed into a cultural and economic powerhouse. The Meiji Restoration also meant the end of the feudal rule of the shoguns. Power was centralized in the emperor, making Tokyo the true political heart of the nation. This transition transformed the city's status, and Tokyo became the seat where all significant decisions were made, shaping the future of Japan. But the transformation wasn't just political. Tokyo also underwent a cultural revolution. The city's residents, or Tokyoites as they're called, began to adopt Western clothing, food, and lifestyle. The city's cultural scene flourished, with the introduction of Western-style theater, music, and art. This era of rapid change and growth was not without its challenges. With the influx of new ideas and cultures, the city grappled with maintaining its unique identity. However, Tokyo managed to strike a balance, blending the traditional with the modern, the Eastern with the Western, creating a unique cultural blend that is quintessentially Tokyo. The Meiji Restoration was an exciting time for Tokyo. It was a time of change, of progress, of transformation. The city was evolving, growing, and ready to take its place on the world stage. The city that was once a humble fishing village called Edo was now the bustling, vibrant, and modern city of Tokyo. Tokyo was now on the world stage, but challenges lay ahead.
Tokyo has faced its fair share of challenges, including the Great Kanto earthquake in 1923 and World War II. This city, vibrant and bustling, has had to grapple with some of history's most devastating events. But each time, Tokyo has shown a remarkable ability to not just survive, but to thrive in the face of adversity. Let's take a step back in time to September 1st, 1923. The Great Kanto earthquake struck, causing widespread destruction and loss. This event was a turning point for Tokyo, shaking its foundations both literally and metaphorically. Yet, even as the city lay in ruins, the spirit of its people remained unbroken. Tokyo quickly embarked on a course of reconstruction, re-emerging stronger and more resilient than before. Fast forward to the 1940s, when the world was engulfed in the flames of World War II. Tokyo was no stranger to the horrors of this conflict. The city endured heavy bombing, which reduced much of it to rubble. But once again, in the face of adversity, Tokyo bounced back. The post-war reconstruction period saw Tokyo transform into a modern metropolis, a testament to its resilience and determination. What's striking about Tokyo is not just its ability to recover from these catastrophes, but how it uses these experiences to fuel innovation and growth. From the ashes of the Great Kanto earthquake, Tokyo emerged as a city focused on disaster prevention and preparedness. Post-World War II, the city harnessed its recovery efforts to become a global economic powerhouse and a hub for technological innovation. Despite these challenges, Tokyo continued to grow and innovate, becoming the city we know today. Today, Tokyo stands as the world's most populous metropolis, a testament to its resilience and ingenuity. It's a city that has not only weathered storms, but has emerged stronger, more vibrant, and more influential with each passing era. Tokyo's modern achievements are nothing short of remarkable. Its economic growth has been meteoric, propelling it to take center stage in the global economy. Tokyo's skyline, punctuated by towering skyscrapers, is a visual testament to its economic might, housing numerous major companies that shape industries worldwide. But Tokyo's influence isn't just confined to the boardrooms and trading floors. It's a city that pulses with culture and creativity. From its bustling fashion districts to its cutting-edge technology, Tokyo is a trendsetter, a city that the world watches and emulates. This dynamism and influence have earned Tokyo recognition as an Alpha Plus city, a title that underscores its significant role in the global network of leading cities. Tokyo's achievements extend to the world stage as well. It has played host to several major international events, including the Olympics, showcasing its ability to bring people together from all corners of the globe. These achievements are not just milestones in Tokyo's history, they're the building blocks of its future. As the city continues to innovate and inspire, its influence and importance only promise to grow. From a fishing village to the world's most populous metropolis, Tokyo's journey is a story of resilience and transformation. And that's Tokyo's history in a nutshell. We've journeyed from its humble beginnings as a small fishing village named Edo, through its rise to power as the seat of the Tokugawa shogunate. We've seen it transform into an imperial capital and overcome major catastrophes, only to emerge stronger. Today, Tokyo stands as the world's most populous metropolis, a testament to its resilience and spirit. Now, we want to hear from you. Which city's history would you like us to explore next? Let us know in the comments below.